Pisces.
Yeah. One body, one mind. One mind, one spirit. One spirit, one mind. Gotta make the world feel it. One body, one mind. One mind, one spirit. One spirit, one mind. Gotta make the world feel it.
You understand what I'm saying? What's going on, brother? What? You see your nationality on the sign right here, bro? What's going on, boss? I'm right here. No, that's fine. You can take a picture, do everything you need. What's your nationality, though, bro? Okay, your father. Puerto Rican. What is that? Ephraim?
Yeah.
What you see right there, right? No, yeah, you see that right there, right? What? That's the tribe that God calls you in the Bible, because you ain't gonna find Puerto Rican in the Bible. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna find Ephraim in the Bible. So when it comes down to it, that's your nationality. You are Israel from the 12 tribes of Israel. You are Israelite from the 12 tribes of Israel. So when it comes down to it, that's your nationality. What we're teaching our people today is we are not kept in perfect peace because we celebrate these wicked hell days. Why? Let me ask you a question. Why do you call yourself Puerto Rican today? Because do you know what it means? It's a learned behavior. That's good, because it was taught to us by who? Or who? Okay, but who taught them that? Let's go farther back. Go a little farther back. Who taught them that? Okay, the slave owners, right?
No. It's slavery.
No, he's right. He's right. The slave masters taught our people that they were a port of riches, because that's what Puerto Rican means. Are you a port of riches? No, your people right now, we are at the bottom. We're struggling right now. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't come from a port of riches. That's not where you come from. The Bible tells us who we are and where we come from. But why not? Give me Isaiah real quick. Isaiah chapter 65 and verse 15. Because the whole point is, we call ourselves African American, Phil. We call ourselves Puerto Rican. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name. Tony. We call ourselves Puerto Ricans, Tony. We call ourselves Mexican, Esmeralda. You understand what I'm saying? We call ourselves these different names that's not in the Bible because we don't know who we are as a people. And the cause of that is because we are in sin. Right? Read on.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 65 and verse 15. And ye shall leave your name for a curse.
You hear that? What God said? You're going to leave Ephraim. You're going to leave Judah. You're going to leave Issachar for a curse. For Puerto Rican, for African American, for Mexican. You're going to leave your name for a curse. That's a curse. To call yourself Puerto Rican, to call yourself African American, to call yourself Mexican is a curse.
It's a label.
It's a label, but it's a reason why that label was put on you.
Prejudice.
Hold on. Read on.
And ye shall leave your name for a curse unto my chosen. For the Lord God shall slay thee, and call his servants by another name.
You hear that? God said, I'm going to call y'all by another name. Amos chapter 3 and verse 1. Why were we called by another name? Why is that, Tony? Why you think?
Why are we called by another name?
Why? Because the Bible, we just read in the Bible that God's servants, our names will be changed. God will call us by another name to set us apart. That's what you think. What you think, Phil?
Racist.
Okay. No. He said he's gonna slay us and read that again for Tony, because I want you to understand the question that I'm asking. Isaiah chapter 65 and 15.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 65 and verse 15. And ye shall leave your name for a curse.
So you're going to leave Ephraim, you're going to leave Judah, you're going to leave Issachar for a curse. Puerto Rican, African American, and Mexican. What's going on, brother? What? Hey, just listen up, brother. Just listen up. Read on.
Ye shall leave your name for a curse unto my chosen.
So we're going to leave our name, which is Israel. We're going to leave our names for a curse unto his chosen, because we are God's chosen. Read on.
For the Lord God shall slay thee, and call his servants by another name.
So my question to you, or to all y'all, is why would our name be changed from Judah or Ephraim or Issachar? Why would our names be changed from that to African American, Puerto Rican, Mexican.
Because the history has been manipulated. It's been a conspiracy.
But before that, it's before that, Esmeralda. The curses, but why though? Why? Why would our names be changed from a blessing to a curse? Because to have Ephraim, Judah, and Issachar is a blessing, but to call yourself Puerto Rican, Mexican, and African American is a curse. Right? It was done by man, but why though? Keep us down, going against God. That's a damn good answer right there. That's a damn good answer. And that's right, sis. That's absolutely right. Watch this. Amos chapter 3 and verse 1.
The book of Amos chapter 3 and verse 1.
Phil, you got kids? Nah, you got kids, Tony? You got kids, bro? Yep. Okay. And Esmeralda, we already went through this with you. Read that.
Hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you, O children of Israel.
O children of Israel, O Ephraim, Judah, Issachar, Manasseh, all the 12 tribes right here. Hear this word that the Lord speak unto y'all. Read on.
Against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth.
So God is saying we are the only ones that he knew of the whole families of the earth. So out of the white man, the Russian, the Arab, the Chinese man, the Japanese man, we are the only ones that God knew. You understand what I'm saying? So when it comes down to it, read on.
Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquity.
You hear that, Tony? We was going to be punished for our sin. You hear that? That's the reason why our name was changed from a blessing to a curse. It's because we sinned against God. God said he was gonna discipline his kids. You understand what I'm saying? You got nephews, little cousins that you go see. If they do something against their parents, what ain't you gonna talk to them and discipline them? You gonna get them right? So when it comes down to it, the same thing God is doing to us. Because we as a people are God's children. We're the only one that he knew. So when we sinned against God, it came to a point where God, like, okay, I'm gonna discipline y'all. That's why our people are being affected by COVID. Our people are being affected by the famine. Our people are not kept in perfect peace. We're the first five, last hired. When you get paid, your paycheck is like a saving grace. You live in paycheck to paycheck. Why? Because we are not kept in perfect peace. We are God's chosen people, and we're breaking his commandments. Give me that, Deuteronomy chapter 28. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 46. Hey, Phil, just listen up. You got a card, right? Okay, that's fine. So, hey, give us a call. We got a number on the card, bro. So when it comes down to it, bro, you have to figure out how to change, bro. Give us a call. Join us, man. Check us out. We got a school in Centennial. Check us out, bro. Hit us up.
What club was that at?
That was admit that a lot of people don't even realize they.
I've called her. She hasn't responded. I've called her more than a few times.
With the Zulu Nation, I'm like, what the hell is this? I know nobody know what I'm talking about. You'll leave me on the island by myself. I don't know what the hell Bishop's talking about. That's what y'all do. Then after class, yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I just don't want to be caught out there. The hell is this? Get on my damn nerves. So read that again, 31.
Read that, Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 46.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder.
So these curses, these things that we're going through will be upon us for a sign and for a wonder. You being called African American, you being called Mexican, Puerto Rican, and Cuban will be upon you for a sign. Why? Because you can't trace that back as a nationality. You cannot go back and say, this is the nation of Puerto Ricans. You can't do that because that byword was given to you at a point of time. Everybody on the face of the earth can trace their nationalities, but the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You hear that? That is called a curse. Read that. Read that again.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
So these curses are going to be upon our seed forever until we realize that we need to keep God's commandments and we're the chosen. Until we realize that we have offended God. that's when these curses will be lifted. But until then, we're going to keep calling ourselves Puerto Ricans, Cubans, Mexicans, and Haitians, and African Americans. Read on.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart, for the abundance of all things. Therefore,
God said, because we didn't serve him with the joyfulness of heart and abundance of all things, that's the reason why our names was taken from us. That's the reason why we died from COVID. That's the reason why we as a people can't come together to do anything good. When we come together, we killing each other, shooting each other down in the streets. Black lives matter, but it don't matter to black people. You hear that? Brown lives matter, but it don't matter to the brown people.
They don't believe in God.
Hey sis, a lot of us don't believe in God. We claim that we do. We claim that we do, but we don't. Watch this. Let's see. Deuteronomy chapter 22 and 5. Let's see. Let's see who really believes in God and who don't. Because when God's laws come out, the spirits come out. The people buck up. They run. They don't want to hear God's laws. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Maricel, what pertains to a man? Correct. That women wear today. The woman shall not wear that which pertains to a man. So what? There you go. There you go. So women are wearing what pertains to men today. But let's read on. What's going on, brother?
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
So what's a woman's garment? What do men wear today that belong to women? Hey, brother, let me ask you a question. What do men wear today that belongs to women?
Earrings.
No. You said what, bro? I ain't hear you. Hey, come on up then, my brother. We'll discuss it. We only dialoguing. That's all we doing, bro. So you say what, Marcel?
Earrings.
No, because earrings. Men can wear earrings. What do men wear today that belongs to women? If you said
they change their sex.
Okay, well, what do they do when they do that? Because if you said women are wearing pants, Marcel, listen. If you say women are wearing pants and that belongs to men, what do men wear that belongs to women in their closet?
Oh, in the closet, a dress.
A dress. There you go. Men are wearing dresses. So
bisexuals or homosexuals.
And what do you call that? That's called what? Cross. Oh, well, hold on. We're gonna get on that. But that's called cross-dressing, sis. So right now, are you read this one more time.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So when it comes down to it, the women ain't supposed to be in pants. The women are not supposed to be in tight sweats and leggings and things like that. You're not supposed to be wearing that on the outside.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.